what you do, damn it. I could go with 1 or 2. Let's go. Let's still give it the benefit of the doubt. And clearly show that I'm a guy. And go with 1.
Bitterness consumes Sienna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Sienna? You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child. Thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, dammit. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
I don't know about that. Fuck me. Claim to understand all those deserted had killed.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace. Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment. It's true. I did not stand up for you.
It doesn't mean you have to kill everyone.
I was too afraid. The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace. Supposed acts of cruelty. Inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found.
Whoops.
Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister.
Don't.
Can you forgive me?
Wouldn't do it. Don't do it. Don't. She still has her gear on. Don't. Okay, it's fine. Enough. Okay, now what? Why am I such a screamy ass? Why did I just kill her? Fuck me. Oh shit.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony, it was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips.
Okay.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Yeah, sure.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Okay. Get the gloves on, get the mask on, probably under quest items. Gloves. And the mask. Wow, okay.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Nope. Where are you going? Okay. Guess I need to find them on my own. Bloody know where they are. Oh. Oh. Return to Regis.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Regis!
What was he planning? How did he...
Damn it, where'd you go?
It's a bloody good question.
Regis!
No! The heck was that?
Those Bruxae. They called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
Probably not.
they will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Okay.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Fuck.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion.
Correct.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. That first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Yeah, no shit, we're in vampires, mate.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Go to Kaer
Distance
Morhen.
is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Kaer Morhen's
Nilfgaard.
free.
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
Okay.
So we shall, my friend.
It was
We have
apparently the end.
witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Okay, I guess that was The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Detlef is dead. Her sister's still alive, might be trying to kill her later on. Who knows? Wait, we really need to see that. This is who made the game. Congratulations to CD Projekt Red for making the game. It is awesome once more. And yeah. Let's hope they make a Witcher 4 one day. Let's fucking hope so. I'm gonna skip this.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
You have home now. That's actually quite far away. Roach, you coming, mate?
Hey, yeah.
So Regis left a gift for me. I wanna know what it is. I'm very curious though. Okay, how the hell am I going to get up here? Oh, there's a path right here. Okay, that's convenient.
Oh! Ooh!
Don't mind me, people. I'm just coming about. I've never been here. I
1,
think.
2, 3. Ready or not, here I come.
I think I've never been in this part of the city.
Oh!
Wow, end of the game. Really?
What can I do?
Let's just walk through the city, enjoy it.
I never knew vampire exterminations could be so powerful.
Yeah, they're quite hostile. Oh, shit, I'm stuck.
Oh!
Let's give it a sprint out of the city, back to my vineyard. Oh.
Ah!
Come on, run, mate. They make wine for a living and they hate it. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I need to go around here for some reason. The game is not really specific. Yeah, take a left here. I think this is the beginning of my vineyarding. Yep. Definitely is. Okay, nice. Place is still good though. Okay.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Okay.
What's that smell?
Good question. It's a lot of food on the table though. It's always, I don't even remember. Hey! Oh, what do you know?
Come. Don't just stand there. I want a hug.
What did you bring?
A Garkin from Angren. I slew it. All by my lonesome.
That why you left Carrera so suddenly? Had no idea where you'd gone. Your note was puzzling. Don't try to find me. Threw me for a loop.
That was silly. It's just that I felt stifled in your shadow. I'd have suffocated had I stayed.
Probably.
So when I read that notice, the contract, when I saw Angren, I knew I had to do it. Alone. Without my nanny.
I'm not your nanny. I believe in you. Like my new house?
The house is lovely, but it could use a bit of work.
Yeah, got plans for it, don't worry. Wanna go outside? Could show you the grounds.
Cool! She's still alive. I thought she might have died.
Ah, it's lovely here. I could stay forever.
Okay, so stay down. You feel...
What's stopping you?
Actually, not a thing. I slew a Garkin, collected my bounty. I believe I'm owed some respite.
Indeed you do, mademoiselle. As my major domo would say.
You've a butler?
A steward. Name's Barnabas Basil. BB for short, though I don't know if he likes it. He's the one let you in. I'll ask him to bring in some fruit, a beverage. You can spend the rest of the day lying about.
Ah, nothing would make me happier.
Okay, so...
Being a witcher anything like you imagined?
Geralt, I didn't have to imagine anything. Remember, before we parted, we walked a good stretch of the path together.
Journeyman and master, though, not the same thing.
I'm still a long way from mastering anything, but I am trying. Anyway, I did learn from the best.
Just passed on what worked for me. Or at least tried to.
I was thinking of Eskel and Lambert.
So, no regrets? Choice you made?
Not at all. I'm doing what I ever wanted to do. Being who I wanted to be.
Who the hell is Esker and Lambert?
I believe
again?
that's
Completely
one
forgot.
definition of happiness.
Run into any hate yet?
Encountered the most charming aspect of being a witcher yet?
Which aspect is that?
The hatred. Disgust. That strange blend of admiration, fear, and contempt.
They set their hounds on me in one village. In another, they forbade me from taking a drink from their well. Other than that, it's been all right. No one's tried to cheat me out of my reward so far.
No,
I'd
we're
hoped
fine.
they'd treat a woman differently.
Geralt, when they treat a woman differently in this world, it hardly ever means better. Quite the opposite.
Okay.
Angren, how'd it go? Garcanes can be pretty tough opponents.
That's why I had to lure this one to a place both spacious and empty, where it would have nowhere to hide. I found an abandoned crypt far from any town or village.
Good choice. Always best to avoid additional casualties, so your foe had nowhere to hide. But the bastard was still damn quick, I bet.
Not as quick as I am. My greater worry was its strength. I was far outclassed there. But a dose of black blood did the trick. We fought a while, I feigned a mistimed dodge and let it drink. The rest was easy.
Nice. Okay.
See you later, Ciri.
Take care of yourself.
Which I'm just gonna... Oh, she's just gonna stay here. Fine. Quest completed! Yes! Okay, was I supposed to... Do I have any more quests is the question. I know it's the end of the game, but secondary quest, Gwen, Paper Chase, Knight for Hire. Definitely have other quests.
Diddly snaps. My back aches something.
Hello, my friend. How are you doing?
How might I be of service, sir?
Okay, I can't ask him for
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
I do have a gift on my bedside, though. Ooh! That is from Regis. A V. If you're reading these words, it means I'm already far beyond the borders of this sounds. I have found... Jane, of course, you may dub it the answer however you like. Perhaps something more fitting to your taste, reflecting its function. For I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and true than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time, but now it's finished and I'm convinced, as convinced an inventor can be. Before his invention was used as intended, as you surely understand, I am an amateur engineer, which my lack of ability for director. P.S. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the music into your home instead of simply handing it to person. Well, you must know. I did it out of modesty. I believe in it or not. Take care, Geralt. May your guests serve well. Okay. How is that? A mutagen. How the hell do I use it? Inventory. Right. Wolfenauer potion. Got a few more potions, that's for sure. CXEUs. I don't know how I charge it though. Do I need to create something? Wait, maybe I need to go to my alchemy stand. Let's go to the alchemy stand, right? We're busy anyways.
From the beast. Perhaps you could frame
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere shady.
Okay. You can make that, that's for sure. Okay, now... Nothing in here I can use, neither anything. Maybe I just need to meditate. I could do that, meditate for an hour or so. Inventory! How do I charge it? I guess I'll have to figure that out in my spare time, I suppose. Do you have boots? Oh. Okay, let's check back with Siri. See if she has to say something different, but I doubt it. And I think that's probably the end of The Witcher, boys. Which is sad because I don't really like the game.
Rather be an eagle than a quail.
Okay, I jumped down there. I can't get up here.
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine while some witcher guards the common folk.
Ah, hey.
See, you've taken a liking to this place.
I could stay right here forever.
Can I change skin? No. Anyways, guys, this is the end. Thank you guys for watching. Siri. I am so empty now. I don't know what to do with myself. I've finished The Witcher. So yeah, see you guys in another video, another game. Maybe in the vlogs for VidCon, I say, for BlizzCon. BlizzCon, Gamescom. Oh my god, all these cons in the world, too many. So yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe for Gamescom, any other game-related videos. If you have a game that you want to play with me or want to see me play, let me know, and I'll definitely play it if I'm capable, because I suck at games in general.
If your body tonight. And lose if you're going for